ULTRAKILL. It's a game about using all the different guns and combos that the game gives you to fight your way through all these different waves of enemies and bosses, and it's insane. But what if we just didn't do that for the entire game without using a single gun? We would be restricted to using only our fists and the ground slam. That means that at the start of the game, all you can really do to attack enemies is ground slam, punch, and parry. And then eventually, whenever you unlock all the different arms later on, then you can use them. So that means that we're pretty much restricted to that simple setup until 1-4, whenever you unlock the Knuckle Blaster. And of course, in 4-4, whenever you unlock the Whiplash. Also, you're still able to use coin punching, because it's technically still your fist doing the damage, it's just the coin amplifying it. With that being said, let's get started. I'm just gonna skip over 0-1 and 0-2 because they're incredibly easy. I mean, in my main save file, I've P-ranked these levels with fist only, and in my practice runs, I've P-ranked these two levels with fist only. So we're just gonna skip over the first two levels of the entire game because the first one's pretty much just a tutorial, and the second one's not really noteworthy of anything. So yeah, on to 0-3 with Swords Machine. I lied, there is something interesting happening in 0-1. It's Maurice. Alright, well, it's actually incredibly boring. I mean, this is the first boss of the game, and he's not even a boss, it's just a heavy enemy with a boss bar and more health. I mean, he's just a heavy enemy with a boss bar. I mean, he's dead now. Actually, now on to 0-3. Also, at the beginning of 0-3, I bought the Marksman, so now I can coin punch. Now, for the first Swords Machine fight, because he has 2 fights, which is incredibly easy because he's known to be the most parryable enemy in this game. That's okay, though, because this is Swords Machine. He's just parry. All you have to do to counter this guy is parry. He's the easiest to parry in this entire game. That's right, buddy. It's incredibly easy to parry. Oh yeah, I just parried a shotgun. Didn't even know you could parry the shotgun. Alright, and I'm gonna beat him while he's down. And oh yeah, look, I got a shotgun now. Go ahead, try. Sucker. Now to do it again, because here's Swords Machine's second encounter. Woohoo! Right, parry time. I got him down. I don't face one. The first time we fought, I got this brother. Alright. Well. Sword Machine. B rank. Let's go. Now it's time for Cerberus. It's Cerberus. What do you expect? It's not that bad. Ah. Come on, spawn in. This time something. And I'm already anarchic. Okay, I already got S rank. I'll check to A. And back to S. To double S. Back to S. I remember I used to struggle so much in this fight when I was very new to this game. I spent like 20 minutes on this one level. installed the game. And then reinstalled it later. Okay, that's a bit stupid. Yes, I got angry over Cerberus. Alright, well. And now he's dead. This could actually be a second P rank. If I did the style correctly. Which I probably did, because punching gets a lot of disrespect points. Yep. Fun fact, ever since Ultra revamp, punching while holding a skull actually does fire damage. Now, Limbo does have a bit of a difficulty spike with drones. That is because drones are made to fly and be shot rather than punched. The only way to really counter this is with a whiplash, which I won't have for a good while. So I just have to keep parrying their attacks with the feedbacker and then just punch them whenever they get close. Or potentially ground slam if there's ever an opportunity for that. So first off we got schisms, some strays, nothing crazy, just boop, and that guy's gone, and I don't know what this guy's doing. I think he broke the particle system. Double parry. Okay, and then it's much drones, and then after this it's Maurice. Oh, almost forgot. So yeah, get rid of these guys. I got something I gotta do. Oh no, Maurice is not hearing this. Okay. Anyway, I gotta get up there somehow. This is all just so I can get faster coin recharge, by the way. Yeah, so, for those uninformed of ULTRAKILL, pressing this button, along with a button in every single level in Limbo, allows me to unlock the slab revolvers. And the slab revolvers will simply give me faster coin well, they all have different, for each revolver they're all different, but particularly the most notable point is that for the marksman, which is the green one with all the coins actually recharge faster, which give me more opportunities to coin punch. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get the slab marksman. Oh, what do you know? A secret orb. Because if you walk right here, how do you get there? Do you gotta do something particular? I don't remember this level too much. That's probably it. Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah, okay. So that makes it so that I can click this. And okay, that's all I really want to do. That's all I need to do, but at the same time I'm kind of bored, so Cantor's Road. Secret boss. Dead secret boss. Alright, back to the game. Now, unfortunately for 1-3, the third button is behind a secret boss. Now, at this skull door here, I need one, typically to open it, I just need one skull, and typically I just get the blue skull, which is what I'm getting right now. But, if I want to get the secret boss, which is actually two swords machines, named Agony and Tundra, I have to get both skulls and place them both on the pedestals. And then I gotta fight the secret bosses to press the third button. But I have to do this with just the feedbacker, which is pretty hard. Now, typically, one swords machine is fine, but this one's a lot harder because it's two of them. They're both automatically in phase 2. They both have way more health, and they can kind of come back to life if I don't kill them fast enough. That's right, if I kill one of them, it simply just stops attacking, but doesn't die. until the other one is also dead, and then I have to punch the first one. Which means that if I simply just kill one of them, and then try and go back to the other one, then it can come back with half of its health, which is insane. So I have to collect both skulls, and the red skull is also pretty hard to get too, because it's through even more waves of enemies. So I have to collect the blue skull like I normally do, then I have to go through the even harder red skull and grab that, and then I have to fight two incredibly tough bosses who can come back to life whenever, just to press a button to get slightly faster coin recharge. Okay, there. Blue skull. Acquired. Now I got 200 health. That's cool, because I'm gonna need to get the red one. Great. Now we gotta go back, and then over this, open that. Now I gotta fight Agony and Tundra. Not a fan of fighting Agony and Tundra. Thankfully, they're both swords machine. However, it's two of them, and they can kind of come back to life if I'm not careful. They're sinking their attacks. That's never good. Alright. Tundra. Now I'm gonna focus on Tundra. Okay, now I'm gonna focus back on Agony. Okay, now back to healing. Alright. Back to Tundra. Agony. Where's Agony? Die. Okay, first try. Insane. Now it's time to fight the Hideous Mass, which is honestly not too bad. It's just, I've actually managed to glitch it this particular run, and it stayed in its first phase the entire time, which was kind of hilarious. Fire away, Hideous Mass. Earlier, last time I was practicing this guy, I kind of broke him, and his third phase was, instead of him like, it was the same, normally his third phase, like, he gets on his back and starts shooting randomly around, it's insane, but for this particular practice, I ended up making it so that, I don't even know how, his third phase was just his second phase, but he's enraged. That's it. Which is way less chaotic than what it currently is. I broke him. Yep. He didn't even get to... He was in his first phase the whole time because I broke him. That's hilarious. Okay, somehow I missed a kill. Alright. Now we will get the slab revolver. Sort of. Just go through here. Press that button. it opens. Slab. Is it all slab or just that one? Just this one. Okay, well, we can fix this by just simply restart mission. I'm gonna go right here, weapons, revolver, alternate. And now this makes coins recharge slightly faster. Because the slab recharges coins faster. Now, funny story about the boss of 1-4 is that it is V2, which, funny little story, he's glitched, and during his intro cutscene, you can still deal damage to him via coin punching. So I simply land a few successful coin punches, which do about a third of his health, and then I simply just do the rest of the fight normally. Just dodge, get close, punch, repeat until he's dead. And then I claim my prize being his arm, the Knuckle Blaster. Oh boy, the Knuckle Blaster. This is gonna help so much for this challenge. Anywho, like the prelude, let's skip straight to 2-4, because that's when things get interesting. Booba. Alright. This is apparently the hard one. We just switch to the appropriate weapon. And this is where things go quietly south. Of course, now that slab, it can break glass a lot easier. Okay. Go. Go. Okay. Now, this is where things get a bit difficult, because I believe it's right about... Yep. Okay. Okay, now this is when things get difficult, because we see a giant hand that belongs to the corpse of King Minos. Now, this giant hand is typically pretty easy and only part of a fight, but in reality, whenever you do it with no guns, it's very difficult. First off, I'm already not the best dodger, and second off, it's incredibly hard, because this hand has about 3 stages. Each one is the exact same, except between stages, he simply stops attacking, like right there, as you just saw. And the hand also is completely just gets even faster. And also has 160 health. The Knuckle Blaster does 2 damage. I have to hit this thing 80 times with a Knuckle Blaster, or 160 times with a feedbacker, just to continue. This hand caused me more trouble than any other fight in this game. The full boss is incredibly easy with fist only. So, the fact that this hand is harder than any other fight in the game is insane. Nope, go other way. Got it. I can tell you're getting bored, so I'm just gonna skip to the last fight with this thing where I win. Of course, all of those missed. Hey, how about a new challenge idea? And the challenge is called Can We Beat ULTRAKILL? But on harmless difficulty, because I'm tired and I desperately need to feel like a powerhouse. Wait, I'm using the knuckleball booster. What is wrong with me? More damage. That is the wrong move, idiot. Oh my god, finally! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay. I got this. I got this. I got this on record. Did I? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So. That's over. Now we can actually fight the full boss, which is unbelievably easy. Let's go. Corpse of King Minos. And then you can just... Boom. You are unbelievably easy for fist only. Oh no, I don't really like black holes actually. That's gonna cause problems. Just kidding. I'll take it. And then I gotta... Well, bang! Again. Oh god. I'm getting one more parry in, please. I said let me get one more parry in, bruh. Don't just tank the black holes. Because I don't feel like dodging today. I just want to keep punching this guy's fist. Hey man. Fist. Oh, you're not fist bump. Yeah. Fist bump. And... See, he chill like that. Oh boy. And now I need to get a parry in quickly. That more damage is gone. Ah, that sucks. Ah! Goblin! So close. Come on, bro. Yep, and that's done. That took so long. Okay. Nope. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible. bosses. And I guess typically heavy enemies that are, that used to be bosses, but have been heavy enemies because scaling. Come on. Fight me. Not bad. I mean, you did do what I asked, but not exactly how I wanted it. There we go. Oh, look, these guys. And now I gotta fight three of these idiots. Technically, it starts out with just two. That's right, we're doing this again. Except in a different looking arena. Look, this guy's enraged. Oh my god, I killed that enraged guy before, and this guy wake up. This guy will never be enraged. Haha! The eyeballs are staring at me through the teeth. That's disturbing. Alright, well, you're dead. And now if I just, I really want to fight these guys, I'm just gonna go. I just want to get Act 1 done. Now, 3-2 is where things get interesting, because this is where you have to fight Gabriel, who just so happens to be kind of hard to do with fist only. This took longer than the hand. I'm gonna be honest. This took way longer than the hand. Actually, it got so bad that all of this footage is in a single day, except for the Gabriel footage. I had to do that over 2 separate days. So yeah, this is the first time fighting Gabriel. Look, I'm gonna be honest. After this first attempt, I'm just gonna show you the final attempt where I win, cause I don't want to be boring. But know that it took a long time, and I kinda did not like it at all. Oh boy. Practice runs. I've told you so much about this fight. Slash, slash, throw. Yep. Okay. Well, now I think a Devil May Cry reference. You're making the devil cry. Come on, throw. Yeah, that's what I thought. Slash, slash, throw. That's kind of mean, Gabriel. Okay. I don't like this one. Finally. Okay, that one sucks. Oh god. Oh my god, finally.
How can this be? Bested by this thing? You insignificant! This is not over! May your woes be many and your days few.
Okay. That's Act 1. Gonna edit this together now. If you want to see me do Act 2, please like and subscribe, and I'll do it.